Alright, this is the REI Mountain 3. It's a 3-person, 4-season tent. We'll just do a quick walk around, kind of show some of the features. So you can see that it's got 4 poles, and it's really easy to set up because the poles are color coded to the grommets and where they go. So you have the orange poles here, and they're actually all one piece because they connect at that hub, so you can't lose them or anything because they're attached, which is awesome. And then you just put those up, and then they go down to the orange grommets and stakeout points here, and then you have the silver poles that run this way, and they go to the silver stakeout points and grommets there. So you've got a door here, and it's all mesh, and then a nylon inner. The nylon inner is set up right now, so you can't see through the tent, and kind of keeps the warmth in if you want, or otherwise you zip that down and you get all the ventilation you need. And we'll come over here. There's also 2 vents on the top. This one's shut, the other one's currently open, but so you can zip those closed or open or whatever you want. And then it's real easy to set up because it has the clips. So here's a single clip, and this is a double clip for where the poles intersect. And we'll come in here, and I have the full door down, and it just stuffs into a little mesh pocket over here, so off to the side. And you see there's another mesh pocket there, one over in that corner, another one for the door, then another mesh pocket, another one over here. And then we also have some internal loops you can kind of lash together for interior guideline system, or if you want to have just places to hang stuff and clothes and that type of thing. You can see that one vent is open now, and there's also a removable gear loft, and so you can store some more things in there as well. So I'll go ahead and throw on the fly now, and we'll take a look at that. Okay, here it is with the rain fly on. We'll just do a quick walk around again, and there's some vents up here, and it's got a pole just to keep it open so you can get a nice cross flow, and so you can zip it up and open it like that. You can also open it from the inside, as the zipper poles have 2-sided poles, and then here's the vent open on the inside, so you can open that up and zip that up from the inside. And we'll back up, and there's couple guy out points. Here's a guy out point right here, another one right here, another one over there, one at the bottom, the fly on this side. And we'll swing around, and here's the back vestibule. It's kind of a smaller vestibule. It just takes 1 stake to hold it out, and you can fit your boots or get some small items in there. The bigger vestibule is on the other side, so we'll swing around over there. And it's pretty solid, good looking tent. And there's the other vent on the other side with the cross pole and some guy out points there. And then here's the big vestibule. So you can see it's a poled vestibule. So you have a 5th pole in there that's orange, color coded just for the vestibule. The other poles that do have little bends in them are silver, and so you won't mix those up or anything. And it's got a window here, and the one in the back also has a window, but you don't have to worry about privacy because the nylon inner doors can be zipped shut so no one can see you. And then we'll just go ahead and open up this and kind of give you a peek at the inside. It's got this cool little hook on the end, which just closes it up even more, gives it a little more strength. And then Velcro, the zipper runs smoothly, all the zippers on the tent run smoothly. And you can tie it back with 2 little ties, but we'll just flip it open for now. And then if you look on the inside, there's a flap on either side, and it just ties to the base of the tent there. And what that does is that keeps the snow out of the vestibule. It also kind of gives you a floor, which is nice, so you can keep things on there and they won't have to worry about getting wet or possibly muddy depending on the season or the weather. So that's a pretty sweet little feature to have. And you can see there's good space between the tent body and the tent fly all the way around, so you get that ventilation flowing through. And there's little Velcro spots on the fly, so you can Velcro to the poles, keep it from shifting around. And here's a shot of the inside. With the outside being kind of orange and silver, it makes it kind of cheery in the tent, so if you're stuck in here for a while, it's a good place to be. But we'll go ahead and back out and give you one last look at everything. And this vestibule takes 2 stakes to stake out. So for the whole tent, for the body you need 8, for the hoop vestibule you need 2, and for the one in the back you only need 1. So there you go. That's the REI Mountain 3 tent.